All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for a review for you from our friends. Well, I mean, it's made by Kizer, but this actually, I don't even know. Look, I'm doing it again, guys. Give me a second. It's from our friends at Blue Creek Knives. So this, guys, is this month's affiliation knife. But by the time you see this, I probably have already given this away on a live stream, because that's what I end up doing with the Blue Creek knives. Smoky Mountain Knife Works, I give them away in the review, but Blue Creek, I give them away on the live stream, because Brian's so active in the live stream that it's awesome to give them away when he's there. So that is so cool. So this is one that I picked out that you guys have probably seen, but I have never reviewed any sheepdog knives from Kizer. A full-size, a mini, any sheepdogs, I have never reviewed them. This is the S35 Sheepdog Mini Flipper Delete with the Raffir scales. Really, really cool. Now, in the unboxing, I was thinking these were Raffir Noble. They are not Raffir Noble. They are Raffir, which means basically it's got this copper look to it. I mean, to me, it's a stunning look to this knife. It has this really sharp looking color and then the dark black that just sort of reflects against it. You got these 3 milling things. You have awesome contoured scales here, black hardware. This is just a beautiful knife to me. Kind of stood out to me. You got a black clip here. Good retention, good in and out of the pocket. No issues with this clip. You do have a little bit sticking out on that one, but it's not bad. It is not left side reversible. It is only right side. Everything is chamfered and contoured really, really well. Oh, by the way, you know what, guys? Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man, Logging TV and Choo Choo, and we've already gotten started. Holy mackerel, that might be the first time that I have done that in a long time. So sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, they're mad. So let's flick this little guy open. And by little guy, I mean little guy. This is way smaller than I expected. From hearing all the stories of the full-size sheepdog being so large, I just assumed mini really just meant sort of mini and not really mini. But they meant mini. Now you can see here, when you're in this choil back here in the handle, my pinky's sort of floating out here, guys. You can kind of choke up a little bit here. And I'm on when I do that, but I prefer to be down here, and it's fine. There's a little bit of a kind of nice spot to sort of hang on to at the end of the handle, plus you get really positive grip here. You have jimping all the way from here to out past the hole, which is at the end of the hole, and then you've got a little bit of a swedge here. You have a nice, tall, flat grind here with a satin finish. Kizer logo there. I feel like, hold on, let me brighten this up a little bit, guys. I feel like my light is, no, it's all the way bright. Okay. I'm crazy. Is S35, and over on this side, you got the Sheepdog Knives logo, and what does that say? Whoa, there's a number. CO1C Mini. So this is the Sheepdog Mini. Again, Kizer made, so you know it's well done. Nice grind on it. Let me just make sure. Wait a minute, guys. I just said it was a flat grind. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get something flat out here. Here's a pencil. I thought it was flat. Yeah, it's flat. Okay. Well, if it's hollow, it's just barely hollow. So we'll look here in a minute at the specs, and we'll see what is right and what is wrong. You got a nice bulge in the middle of the handle, which I think is what gives this just such a great grip. Now, some of you've probably seen all the shorts I've been doing with this little guy, because he just keeps saying, I want to cut, I want to cut, I want to cut. This knife just cuts. Now, I've cut a lot. So who knows if I've dulled it down, but you can see it's not a problem at all. It just keeps going. Love this knife. Really cool. You do have a swedge and then a little nick here that looks pretty cool. You can kind of get out there and sort of grab a hold of that for this kind of cutting. Really nice. Yeah, you can definitely choke up like that if you want to do a nice Come on. To do a really nice detail cut there like this. Really cool. It's kind of a really interesting, really cool knife. It did, well, let me look. I'm pretty sure this one came with the little pouch inside. Let's see real quick, because yeah, this is the fancier Kizer box that opens up, and it has the pouch inside if you can get the outer box out. Yep, pouch inside. Very cool. Really, really awesome design from Kizer. Now let's talk about our specs and let's do our comparisons. Comparison number one. Well, we'll do them backwards today because I picked up the wrong one. Comparison number two is your Ontario Rat number 2, which is actually longer than this, as you can see, and the Ontario Rat 1 up there. There we go. Stay put. Stay put. Fine. Fine. All right. So the Ontario Rat 1 is significantly larger, a lot larger in the handle, and the Rat 2 is a little bit larger. So there you go with that. All right, let's put this little guy up on a pedestal here so that you can see it. And thanks to Tim S for this awesome stand. Tim S is the best. You guys all are. You're all awesome. All right, let's talk about this. Now this is, I got this one from our friend Brian at Blue Creek Knives, and it looks like this is still available. I don't know how many of them he has in stock, but they're $179.99. And you guys know, I will leave my link down below, but it's very simple. It is just bluecreekknives.com/knivesfast, and then you can use code KNIVES. You can use code, KnivesFAST at checkout for 10% off. Wow, Casey, you're losing it. 6.19 inches overall, designed by Sheepdog Knives. It's a thumb hole opener. The flipper tab has been deleted. 2.63 inch blade. Blade thickness is very thin, 0.11 or 2.8 millimeters, which means cuts really nice. Handle length 3.56. Yeah, I mean it is, but you kind of have to be back from it a little bit. I hear what they're saying. Raffir handle material S35 VN, 2.45 ounces, and it is a stainless steel liner lock. And if we look inside, you can sort of see there's some hole chamfer skeletonization in there. Open construction with just 2 barrel spacers. There is no lanyard hole. Good access to Mr. Lock Bar there, as you can see. No problem for me. Action-wise, pops right out. Oh, man, I am having more issues with focus than I usually do, and I did try something different with my lighting, so we will undifferent the lighting from now on. But you can see, you pop it, it just closes. Drops down to your thumb, shake it shut, it just wants to go. Whoa, hello, trying to drop it because it is small, guys. I just want to emphasize that. Thumb, yep, comes right out, no problem. Really nice little knife. I mean, really, really nice. Now, let's see. Lockup, and again, I apologize for all the focus issues in this video. We'll have it fixed by the next one. Let's see, we are at about 25% on the lockup. No side to side, no up and down. Really, really nice. And again, look at that. I mean, great Kizer action. It's a smaller knife, so it's a little different than some of them, but it's still very smooth. Very smooth on that close. Very, very cool. So there you go. Guys, this is the knife that is decided to glare at you. Come on. All right, there we go. So that is, that is the, here, we'll hold my hand right there. There we go. That is the Kizer Mini Sheepdog. By the way, I need to show that detail real quick. So you can see there's kind of a little sharpening choil there where they cut out the flipper tab. And you got a really nice plunge grind before the tip. Before the back tip, I should say, where the termination of the edge is. Really nice. By the way, hole is chamfered off, not going to tear your fingers off. Really well done. I mean, it just is. I like it a lot. Very nice. Again, a bit small for me, but really, really, really cool. So there you go, guys. That is awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you and all your support of the channel. Appreciate you using my link and my code over at Blue Creek Knives, saving yourself a little bit of money and helping the channel, and getting a knife back in here for me to review and then give away. So again, by the time you see this, this will have been given away on a live stream. I appreciate every one of you guys for your support. Now give me a thumbs up, please. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And guys, thank you so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel.